పెట్రోల్ పడలేదు మరి పెట్రోల్ పడలేదు చెప్తాను పెట్రోల్ చెప్పాలి అలాంటి చెప్తాను
So we are going to start the session now. Reading part B. So we are starting the session. telescope, we have a separate channel for telescope. That is the session now. The title of the session is Fuming Furnace. You will be provided the links, Zoom link like this. So Zoom link, you just have to click on this and you will get the Zoom link. And this is the YouTube link. Zoom link will be active only for quite some time. Afterwards, it will be dead. And then this is, it's saved in the YouTube. So you can take from there always. Fine. Telescope. This is the first question. Yes. This is the first question. You have 2 minutes. Yes. So we have 4 candidates, right? So now let us check the answer. You have here, okay, I'm going to give you the copy post link. This is the link, okay. So you can go and submit the answer there. You can go and submit the answer there. So this is the message link. So this is with Boomerang 001. That is Boomerang 001. So you can just check it out there and you will get, okay, if you go there, you will get here below the question A, B, C. Any one you have to click A or B or C. So you can click and you will know the answer. You can click and you will know the answer. Right. So you have got this point. We'll give a little time for the others also, for the newcomers. For the newcomers, just because in the beginning, we are in the beginning. No problem, we can wait. Okay, you can think because I'm going to explain you all these things. Just think what are the possible. Answer is in many places. Try to understand. Answer is in the beginning, answer is in the middle, answer is in the end. Everywhere it is there. Think about all the possibilities. First question, because other questions I'm going to run fast. Only you have to think about how the answer is possible from the beginning, from the middle, from the end. Think about all the synonyms. Yes. So we have 8 candidates. Okay. Right. Now let us see the possible options. Now what I have given you is, I'll give you the points once again. So these are the links. Any one, first link or second link you can click. This is question number 1. Then you will go there and you will get the answer A, B or C. You have to click in the answers A, B or C. And we are going to do number of questions, so don't miss the questions. 6 questions we are going to do first. Okay, 6 questions we are going to do first. Today we are focusing on part B, right? Reading. Okay, fine. Yes, now after doing that, now here you can submit your response when I tell you. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and submit. Submit your response. You can write the ABC, whichever you are written. In the chat box, you can type. You can submit your answer here in the chat box. You can go there in the Telegram channel and you can click there. Otherwise, you can submit answer here. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Binu has typed there B. Fine. Yes, 2 more have given the answer. B, B. Yes, 1 more has given the answer. B, very good. So, now I'm going to give you the explanation. Right. You know the answer already because you have seen in the Telegram channel. Okay. Now let us see how it goes. The manual informs us that the blood pressure monitor, it provides information regarding something. That the blood pressure monitor, okay, regarding information is provided. Information is provided. So what the blood pressure monitor? So what information is provided? Okay, now let us see. Is likely to interfere with the operation. So interference means messing up with something else. Interfere means messing up. Why are you interfering in my business? I'm teaching. Why do you involve in my teaching? You mind your business. Why are you coming and interfering in my business? That means unwanted involvement is called interference. Number 1, okay, messing up with something else means negative. Not work correctly correctly. Work. This is about work. This is about work. Okay, not work correctly. So this is not. This is also negative. Interfere is a negative word, and not work. Okay, work is a positive word, but not is a negative word. So not work means negative. Interfere means negative. Why are you interfering? Why are you helping? Helping is positive. Why are you interfering in my business? Means unnecessary involvement, negative. So first one is negative, second one is negative. And third one should be considered safe. So first one is about safe interference, okay, with the operation of other medical equipment. Okay, now let us see. Second one is may not work. Work is positive, but not is negative. Then safety. First one is interference. Second one is work, is performance. Third one is safety. Interference. Okay. So performance and safety, three things. Are they talking about interference? Are they talking about performance? Are they talking about safety? Right. Now let us see these words. Interfere, work, and safety. Okay. Right. Now let us see here. Operation. Operation means work. Operation means work. The first word here. Okay. Susceptible is the word. Maybe susceptible. Susceptible means prone to. Interference. See, all the words are there here. Interference. Unsafe situation. Okay. Right? Fine, let us see here. So here itself answer is there. Here itself answer is there. So now let us see how it is answered right. Interfere. Safe, unsafe. Operation, work. Not incorrect, not work. So here is another word you got. Okay. Incorrect means correct, not correct. So see how the relation is there. So let us see here once again the relationship. All the three things are here. Interfere, interfere. Safe, unsafe. In means not. Correct means correct. Sorry. Okay, correct. Operation means work. See here, all the words are there. So, but here, let us see, should be considered safe. But here it says create a potentially unsafe situation. So that means C is ruled out. C is ruled out. C is ruled out. Because it is unsafe. It cannot be considered safe because it creates a potentially unsafe situation. So C is ruled out. Next one is likely to interfere. Yes, it interferes. but he's telling electronic devices, not other medical equipment. See here. Here, electronic devices. Devices. I'm changing the color. Devices means equipment. Devices. 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 Equipment. Electronic. Medical. No, electronic means not medical, it means other devices. Not medical equipment, but electronic is other devices. Any electronic device, not medical, any electronic device, it may be medical or non-medical. So some other devices. Okay, you can see there. So devices are there in all hospital environments. Okay, so see there. Is he talking only about blood pressure monitor is a medical equipment and other medical equipment, but is he telling electromagnetic compatibility with the increased use of portable electronic devices, medical equipment means blood pressure monitor again. So electronic use of portable electronic devices. So A is ruled out because A is talking only about medical monitor, blood pressure monitor, okay, with other medical equipment. No, he's talking about some other devices. So device, electronic device, he did not say medical equipment only. So he's not talking only about medical things. Okay, he's not talking just about medical things. No, he's not telling only medical things. He's telling electronic devices. Electronic devices include both medical and non-medical devices. And devices means equipment. So in second one, devices is there, doesn't mean that it is right. But devices means equipment. That's right. So now A is also ruled out. A is also ruled out. So now left is B. May not work correctly, may not. Now see here, I'm going to show you these relationships. Now, all the words I'll show you. May, not means in, correct, incorrect, means correctly, not correctly. So correct, correctly, see there, okay. Work, okay, work means operation, work means operation. So that's it, right? Can you see there? It's very clear. It's very, very clear. To some other devices, other devices means devices is here. You can see devices. Electronic is not medical, but other devices. Other devices. Portable. So some other devices. Closeness. What this means closeness. This may result. So this may result. Okay. Right. You can see everything is there in the beginning. Answer is there in the beginning itself. Otherwise, in the end also it is there. You see, in the end also is there. In the middle also it's there. So, in order to regulate the in order to regulate the requirements for EMC with the aim of preventing unsafe product situations. Unsafe means not safe. Okay. Standard defines the levels of immunity to electromagnetic interferences as well as maximum level for medical devices. See medical devices. These medical devices come. Nevertheless, care should be taken to avoid the use of monitor within 7 meters, means close proximity. 7 meters is very close proximity. Cell phones are not medical devices, they are other devices. Okay. or other devices, other is here. Devices is here. Okay. Strong electromagnetic fields. Electromagnetic fields. Okay. Strong electromagnetic fields. So avoid. Okay. Care should be taken to avoid the use. Don't use it because it doesn't work properly. It doesn't work properly. So it is indirectly given here also. So strong electrical or electromagnetic fields, they are strong, so they interfere. So because of their interference, they may not work properly. Okay. It is related to strong electromagnetic fields. So they cannot work properly. That's what it is. Indirectly it is given. Nevertheless means no. Nevertheless, in spite of that, in spite of all these things, care should be taken to avoid. Why should we avoid? Because there is some problem. What is the problem? Because there are strong electrical or electromagnetic fields. What is the problem? Because in these are stronger than blood pressure monitors. So that's why they may be susceptible, prone. There may be interference. Okay, unnecessary involvement of other powers. So it may not work properly. So avoid that under these circumstances. That is what it is telling. Okay, fine. So you can see the answer is in the beginning, answer is there in the middle, answer is there in the end. Right. Standard defines the levels of immunity to electromagnetic interferences. You can see here interferences. Electromagnetic, that is other devices. Okay. Maximum levels electromagnetic emissions for medical devices. Medical is blood pressure monitor, and other devices electromagnetic emissions means so some other devices. Indirectly they are meant here also. Electromagnetic, electrical and magnetic. So that is other devices. There also answer is there. Medical means blood pressure monitor. Okay. So immunity, immune. Okay, safe or not. Okay, so immunity, so that it may work properly. Okay, so everything is there in the beginning, it's there in the middle, it's there, it's the end, it's there. So fine, you can understand. First one I have explained too much, so next time you need not worry much. Okay, now I'm going to ask you one question. Was okay, is the explanation useful? Say yes or no. Yes, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Submit your yes or no. Answer is there in the beginning. Answer is there in the middle. Answer is there in the end. So anywhere you see, I will get this answer. So 8 students have responded. Very good. That's really very nice. I'm proud of you because sir is asking something, immediately you are responding. Yeah, that's very good. I appreciate you all, those who have answered. Fine. Others also try to be in line with the others. Okay, that is the first one. Right. Next one. Next one is second question. We are going to the second question here. Yes, second question. So this is the second question. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yes, this is boomerang 002. Okay, this is boomerang 002. So where will you find the answer? Now here if you go there, this is the link, copy post link. Yeah, okay, this is our Telegram channel. And then you can also get the answer here in the message, in the group, Telegram group. So there if you click on any one of these things, you can get the answer. Okay, you can directly go there and below that one. So this is the link I gave you, and there you can get A, B, C. So for 270 people have answered this question. You can click on any one of this one and you will know whether your answer is right or wrong. So go and check your answer. Yes. Now you have the chat box. Yeah. Now here you have to submit your response. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. So 2 students have submitted. Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on, come on. 7. Active, active, active. We have to do lot. I'm going to give you a lot of exercises if you are participating. Okay. Okay. I will not give the next 6 questions to the lazy people. Active people only will get the links. Active people. I write the names of the people. Okay. Right. So 9 people are active here. 2 people are not active. Okay, fine. So Kausar, Mary Kuti, Ranyali, and Shaibu, then Anjana, and Caroline, Barka, Mandeep, Vinay. Okay. So only these people will get the link later. So that's it. So be careful. So be active. Be active. Okay. Right. So now let us see how this answer is right. The notice is giving information. Every time you see there's a word, something called information. Inform. Okay. Inform. The notice is giving information. The notice is giving information. Earlier also we have seen something like that. Okay, previous question. Previous question also, it is something like information. Okay, informs us. Here it is telling information. Right. Now, you see the question there. Now let us see the previous question. Informs. There it is given informs. But now it is not informs, it is information. Word is changed. So be careful like this. So you can understand very clearly. The notice is giving information about. Okay. So information about. So ways of checking that an NG tube has been placed correctly. So this is regarding checking the NG tube. Checking. This is regarding checking. Okay, fine. Now let us see here. This is ways of checking ways of checking. How? The use of NG tube. So this is which staff. So which staff means who? Who should perform? Which staff? Remove which staff and put who. Who means the person is important. Who should perform NG tube placement? The person is important. Which staff means who. How? How means manner. Which staff means person. Who. How means manner. Who means person. Ways. Ways means methods. Okay. Ways means methods. So methods or manner or person. Methods or manner or person. So first one is regarding checking. Second one is regarding using. Third one is regarding perform. So first one is regarding checking. Second one is, okay, right, the use. And third one is perform. So performance. Now let us see. Perform, use and check. Check, use and perform. So these are the three keywords you have to understand. They are called keywords. Now let us see the related words here. Okay, what information is given? Serious implications if undetected. So serious implications if undetected. Displacement means wrong placement. Wrong placement. Wrong placement. Already it is wrong placement. Displacement of nasogastric tubes. So wrong placement. So we have to avoid this one. So checking is very important. Checking is very important. Now let us see. Incorrectly positioned tubes leave patients vulnerable to the risks. Okay. Now differentiation is very important. Right. Now let us see. In the beginning only answer is there. Displacement means wrong placing may have serious implications. So that's why there are some do's and don'ts. There are some do's and don'ts. Here itself answer is there. Displacement means wrong placement of nasogastric tubes. That means you cannot place them wrongly. First of all, they should not be placed wrongly. So place wrong and check, that is no meaning. Okay, how the use of NG feeding tubes is authorized. Okay, authorization. Okay, authorization. Using is authorized. Right. So authorization. Usage authorization. No. Which staff should perform placement? Placing itself. Who should place? Who should place? Or how to place, or checking whether it is correctly placed? No, placing itself is important. Checking will happen after placing. Using will happen after placing. So in the beginning itself care should be taken. After placing only you will check, after checking you will use. So which is first? Performing tube placement. Placed correctly. After placing only you will check whether it is placed correctly or not. After placing only you will use it. So try to understand. Tube placement. Placement. Who should perform this tube placement? Who should place this tube? So placing, then checking, then using. Perform means place. NG tube placement. So tube, NG tube placement, or place NG tube. Instead of perform, I am using the word place. So who should place NG tube? Reversal. So placing, using and checking. Placing, using and checking. Now, can you tell me the order there? Can you tell me the order there? Just write. Okay, write the order. So place. So first check, next one use, then next one place. Which is first, which is second, which is third? Order, write the proper order. Okay, order. Which is first, which is second, which is third, write down. There itself answer is there for you. checking the NG tube, using the NG tube, or placing the NG tube? Come on, fast. Come on, all of you. So placing is the first one. There itself you got the answer. Just a common sense. Just a common sense. You are medical people. You know it better. Okay. Just common sense. Right. First you will place the tube. Then you will check whether the tube is right or not. Then you will use the tube. That's it. So simple as that. So answer is there in the beginning itself. Okay. Answer is there in the beginning itself. Right. Now let us see here. Insertion and care of an NG tube should therefore only be carried out. Carried out means performed. Otherwise it is nonsense. Carried out. Carried out. Do you know what is meant by carried out? Carried out means performed. Okay. Now let us see. Insertion. Insertion means placement. And care. Okay. Care of an NG tube. NG and tube should. Okay. Insertion and care. Care means management. Placement meant and even performance. Okay. Right. Carried out means performed. Okay. By only means which staff? Only particular staff. Carried out by registered doctor. Doctor is the staff. And that also registered doctor, not any doctor. Registered doctor and registered nurse who has undergone theoretical and practical training. That staff should also undergo. Okay. And is competent means not mad or insane or a drunk. Okay. Is totally sensible. Or if not, supervised by competent staff. Someone competent. Okay. Supervised. At least somebody who doesn't know also it's okay. But somebody should be there who is monitoring that. Okay. Who should do? He's telling here in the middle. And who should not? Must never. I'm changing the color. Must never. Should not. Must never means should not. Must never means should not. Insert means place. NG. NG. Tubes. Tubes. Or be involved in the initial confirmation of safe NG tube position. Position means again placement. Okay. Unregistered staff should not. Staff. Which one? Unregistered. Which one? Unregistered staff should not. Okay. Assistant practitioners should not. Only registered should. Assistants cannot. So who should do and who should not perform NG tube placement itself. Placing is more important. Okay, in the beginning itself, it should be perfectly done with a professional. Answer is there in the middle, who should. Answer is there in the end, who should not. Answer is there in the beginning, common sense. Answer is everywhere. Actually, there is no need to read this paragraph also. Place or check or use. First one placing, then checking, then using. Placing is more important. Only after placing is perfect, then you will check whether it is perfect or not. You will place because it should be perfect. If it is perfect, no need checking. But if there is doubt, you check. Okay, whether it is placed perfectly or not. Then after checking, when you confirm, then you will use. Using is the last, B is the last, A is the next, and C is the first. First is placing, then is checking, then is, you cannot place wrongly. You have to place correctly. So if you want to place correctly, the appropriate person, the registered person, the correct person, the competent person, okay, the registered nurse or the registered doctor, only they should do. In the beginning only if it is wrong, then how can be the, again, checking is useless. If it is not correctly placed, the checking is useless. In the beginning itself, placement itself, it should be correct. Then if it is correct, no need of checking. Once again you check so that it confirm that one. So when you check and it confirm, then you will use. So C is first, that is placement. Then checking, A is second, that is checking after placement. Then using is the last stage. First you place, then you check, then you use. Mere common sense. No need of, the people who will have great common sense, this will be nonsense. That is nonsense because it is very clearly understood. Okay. 1 second. 1 second, please. Hide floating meeting. Yeah. Print screen. Okay. Right. So here it is. It's so simple as that now. First one is, okay. First one is, first one is placing. Placing. Then next one is, okay. Next is checking. Next is using. This is the order. 1, placing. 2, checking. 3, using. So placing, checking, and using. This is practical application of knowledge is wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge. So practical application of knowledge is wisdom. First you will place, then you will check, then you will use. Placing is first, checking is next, then using is last. This is called sequential relevance. Sequential relevance. Sequential relevance. Okay. Do you agree? Just I am giving you answer. Say yes or no. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Ten seconds. select all, copy. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, how many of you are interested for the next session? How many of you are interested for the next session? Write your name. Write your name. Okay, just write your name. Okay, because sometimes you would have come out with different names. So write down first name and second name. Yes. First name and second name first. Okay. So we are going to have, after our lunch, finish your lunch, we are going to start in 25 minutes. So 9:30. 9:30 we are going to start. Okay. Right. 25 minutes from now.